Warriors take chances. Like everyone else, they fear failing, but they refuse to let fear control them. This is a quote from a samurai proverb. Fear is universal. It's the knot in your stomach before you take a leap. It's the quiet voice in the back of your mind that whispers, "What if you fail?" And it doesn't matter whether you're a soldier, an athlete, an entrepreneur, or a parent. That voice is always there. The difference between the warrior and everyone else is not the absence of fear. It's that the warrior moves forward anyway. Throughout history, warriors have faced overwhelming odds. The samurai who gave us this proverb lived by a code that demanded courage, discipline, and honor, even in the face of certain death. They weren't reckless thrill seekers. They calculated risk, prepared relentlessly, and accepted that sometimes they would fail. And yet, they acted. Why? Because to them, allowing fear to dictate their choices was the ultimate defeat. Fear might make your hands shake. It might quicken your breath. But letting fear become your master, that's what truly robs you of your life. Think about your own life for a moment. How many dreams have you buried because of fear? How many conversations have you avoided because you were afraid of rejection? How many opportunities have slipped away because you were too busy asking, "What if I fail?" instead of, "What if I succeed?" Here's the truth. You will fail sometimes. Everyone does. The warrior knows this, and they go forward anyway, because they understand that failure is not final. It's feedback. It's a stepping stone, and in many cases, it's the very thing that shapes them into something greater. Applying the samurai principle today. In our modern world, taking chances doesn't always mean charging into battle with a sword. It might mean starting that business you've been dreaming about, even though you don't know every step yet. Speaking up in a meeting with your idea, even if your voice shakes. Walking into a gym for the first time, knowing you might feel out of place. Telling someone how you truly feel, even if you're not sure they'll say it back. The battlefield has changed, but the principle hasn't. Fear is still the same. Action is still the cure. The warrior mindset in practice. Acknowledge fear, don't deny it. Warriors don't pretend fear doesn't exist. They acknowledge it. They look it in the eye. By naming it, they take away its power. You can do the same. When you feel fear, say to yourself, "This is fear. I see it. I feel it. But it will not decide for me." Shift the question. Most people ask, "What if I fail?" Warriors ask, "What if I never try?" That single shift in focus changes everything. Regret is far heavier than failure. You can recover from a loss, you can learn from a mistake, but you cannot go back in time to seize the chance you let slip away. Prepare relentlessly. The samurai didn't just run into battle without training. They spent years honing their skills. Preparation doesn't eliminate fear, but it gives you confidence to act in spite of it. If you're going to take a chance, prepare for it as best as you can. Then, trust yourself to handle the rest. Take the first step. Fear thrives in the unknown. Once you step forward, the unknown becomes known. Action is the antidote to fear. Start small if you must, but start. Reframe failure. Failure is not proof that you're unworthy. It's proof that you tried. And every attempt, win or lose, moves you closer to mastery. The warrior doesn't see failure as an end. They see it as a sharpening stone. Why this matters now? We live in a world where it's easy to play it safe, where comfort zones are padded with distractions and excuses. But the truth is, safety is an illusion. Staying in the same place, doing the same things, avoiding all risk, that is its own kind of danger. It leads to stagnation. It kills dreams quietly. The samurai proverb reminds us, courage is not the absence of fear, it's the refusal to be ruled by it. And that's a choice you can make today, right now. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be willing. A practical challenge for you. Before this day is over, I want you to do one thing that scares you. It doesn't have to be massive. It just has to be something you've been avoiding because of fear. Make the phone call, send the email, sign up for the class, pitch the idea, start the project. Do it not because you're certain of the outcome, but because you refuse to let fear write the story of your life. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, looking back on today. Will you be proud you took the chance, or will you wonder what might have happened if you had? The warrior already knows the answer. They understand that life is a series of moments, and those moments are defined by whether you step forward or step back. So hear the samurai words one more time. Warriors take chances. Like everyone else, they fear failing, but they refuse to let fear control them. Let that be your code. Let that be your way of living. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because the battlefield of life is here and now, and the warrior in you is ready.